I'm Laurin Seiden, and welcome to New Development. Today we are here with Inna Segal from Australia, who is an incredible healing intuitive.
Thank you for having me here.
Thank you so much for taking the time with us. So first I'll show everybody kind of your new book, which you just came out in the States, right?
Yeah, just recently.
The Secret Language of Your Body.
I got started because I was in a lot of pain, like most people would in this kind of industry, and I was going to see a lot of different doctors. I was going to see also alternative practitioners, but nothing was really helping because I was showing up with this belief system that I was there and they were going to heal me. They were going to help me. They were going to give me the medication that I needed. And it wasn't working because I was really focused on the outside instead of inside. And so I felt like I was on this downward spiral, getting worse and worse, until I was about 20, and I woke up one day and I had this really bad back pain and my spine was literally twisted. And this was not the first time it happened, but it was one of the worst pains that I'd had. And I couldn't eat because my digestive system wasn't working, and I had psoriasis all over my skin, and I had anxiety because of all of these things. And I remember waking up and just thinking, I don't think I can continue like this. And I ended up going, I said to my partner, take me to a chiropractor's office because I can't think of anything else. And it was 2 minutes away. And so he drove me there, and it was really like agony. And when I got into the chiropractor's office, he'd heard, and so he came out and he looked at me and he said, your body.
So you couldn't even walk into the office.
Well, my partner,
really
he was just kind of trying, and the chiropractor just looked at me and he was very relaxed. I didn't like that. And he said, your body's stuck. And I was like, I know that. What are you going to do about this? That was my way. And he said, nothing. And I said, what do you mean nothing? And he said, your body wants to be stuck, go home. And I think I was speechless then,
Right.
as you would be. And on the way home, I just felt this enormous anger and rage, come into my body. And I just felt like I had been to everyone, and I was 20, and I had just gone everywhere into everyone, and I wasn't healing. And so I made a decision with every cell in my body. I feel like with every aspect of my being, I'm healing. I'm going to heal myself. I don't know how.
So what did you do next?
I decided just to start with all the, senses, or all the things that I knew about the body, So I went, I put my hands on my back for support.
Right.
I started breathing slowly and deeply. I was breathing with the pain rather than against the pain. I started counting backwards from 30 because I wanted to relax my body, and also because my mind started to come in and go, who do you think you are? The doctors can't help you. And why do you think you can? We all know what that feels like. And so in 30, 29, and so, and then in between counting, I just had this thought, well, what if there is something divine out there, and I could ask it for help, and maybe it would help me. I don't know. And so that's what I said. If there is something divine, help me now. And when I said that, and I really said it with a lot of intention, I felt like this warmth just moved through my body, and it was almost like I saw this gold rain of light. And I thought, okay, something's happening. And then I started to get some confidence. And then I said, I want to see my back. I want to see what it looks like. And then I felt like literally the light switch went on, and I saw my back like I would see, something either on TV or, an X-ray. And that was scary because I didn't think I could do that.
Right.
And so once I got over that, I said, well, what else? How did I get here? And I started looking at all the thoughts, all the emotions, all the energies around why I would have a twisted back, which was about not feeling supported, coming from, I was born in Russia, coming to Australia, not being able to speak the language, not feeling safe in my body, in my skin, which is why I had psoriasis, feeling like I was in the wrong place somehow. And so it was like, again, I couldn't assimilate things.
And you totally healed yourself.
Yeah, and so then it was like, as I would recognize this and really see what was happening in my body, it was like it would let go because I would get the insight.
And how long did it take to let go? What did you notice?
Well, I mean, literally it was about 20 minutes of doing this kind of thing, and then I fell asleep. And then when I wake up in the morning, 70% of the pain was gone.
Amazing.
And my back was straight, which I thought, okay, now I'm
interested.
interested.
And doctor said, no way, this is not possible.
Yeah, well, actually it was really funny because I then worked for 3 weeks, on myself and tuning in and connecting to my body. And by the end of 3 weeks, like, my skin was clear. I had no back pain at all. I could wear high heels.
Wow.
And and my anxiety went down. I could eat proper food and not, feel pain. And then like quite a while later, I did go back to see the chiropractor, and he said like, I don't know what you did, but whatever you did, keep doing it.
What are you doing with it now?
Well, now I'm teaching other people how to do it, how to tune in and connect to their bodies. And that's why I wrote my book, The Secret Language of Your Body, because I really wanted people to start realizing that they can, and that their bodies have this enormous amount of wisdom. And when you start to connect and look within and understand what it has, it changes your life on every single level. So you start to feel better. You start to even, I know you're into healthy food, so you choose your food differently, because you're connecting and you're going, is this going to be good for me? You're feeling it. You start to make choices that are very different because you are being directed. It's like there's this intuitive aspect in yourself.
So what do you believe? Like, people say, well, I have that normal backache that's to be expected, or everybody says, oh, that can't be healed, or just live with it, or, what do you say?
No,
How do we
I believe that it can be healed.
So it's not normal.
No, I don't think pain is normal. I think pain is your body's way of saying something is going on. You need to start checking this out. You need to start exploring it instead of drugging yourself or pushing things away. And of course, at times you might need some medication, but in general, this is your body's way of saying, please pay attention, please find out what's going on, why you have this, because it will change your life. You'll start to understand how to not only change your body and what to do, but really how to change your life, how to change your point of view.
And what's possible when you start making these changes?
Everything. I mean, I've seen people heal everything, even one of my close friends, I didn't even know she does healing work. Is it
emotional? Like, it's just emotional?
It's emotional, it's energetic, it's your mind, it's really changing your whole how you see your life, how you live your life, but it's internal, and it's also changing cellular memories of what's happening, and so that's why I'm always hearing people say things like, that, oh, I tuned into my back pain and I saw what was going on and I saw the memories and I felt them and I let it go, and it's like this massive shift that happens, and then they go, I have no pain, and it's like,
and it can be instant.
It depends on the person and what they're going through and what they're ready for, and so if somebody's really ready for miracle healing or for something to shift, it will happen.
So if I have knee pain or back pain or something's going on and I pick up your book and I go check that out, where do I start?
Well, first you would read the introduction.
Okay.
Because you need to understand all the different steps that are connected, and so what I try and do is connect movement with touch, with breath, with visualization, with tuning into your body, with clearing things from your body and changing your nervous system and your mind. What you're really saying is that I'm listening to my body, I'm connecting to my body, and then the exercises guide you in a particular way to work with that particular aspect of your part of your body.
Home, right? They pick up your book.
The exercises, yeah.
Right. Okay.
And at the beginning of the book there is an exercise of tuning into the body as well. And they can also get a free download of me guiding you through, an exercise of connecting inside once they get the book.
Thank you so much for taking the time with us and telling us about what you're up to, and it's really amazing healing work that she's been up to. So we will have a link to her book here, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.